Yeah, but the newscaster basically said that all the fires in Los Angeles burning up now, and it was going to be equal to the carbon emissions they saved over the next 20 years with all their electric vehicles and everything else. He's like, cut some underbrush, people. Cut some underbrush. Oh, you sound really close. Whoa. Okay. Not sure about that, but sure. You know, you guys know I normally don't do this, so just give me one, will you? Well, that was a good flare. Okay, good. Oh no, I should not have done that. Oh yeah, I should not have done that. I'll just fix some of these clothes. Yeah, I don't know if that first time I hit him, if it hit him or not. I don't know if that was a one-shot kill, basically. I don't know how many. Next time, just before I start doing that, I should check the shots on wildlife or something. I think there's like a wildlife hits counter. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't feel good about that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Y'all gonna make me kill him, then I'm gonna take him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all made me do this. This is not without its perils. Wolves used to, at least, come down this far. But yeah, I've never seen that bear there before. There's sometimes like between 1 and 3 wolves up here. It's usually 2, almost always 2. Well, sometimes there's 1 or 3, but there could be a timber wolf pack up here now. I don't know. I'm sitting here trailing a pile of guts behind me like an idiot. Didn't at some point, like, the bear pelt make me smell like a bear, so that they're like, yeah, there's blood over there, but it's because a bear killed something. I half expected there to be bones up in here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Thank you, convict. Or are you an inmate? Sorry, I can't tell. I don't even know what the difference is, honestly. I do know that there are... within the prison community, that they understand that there's a difference. I think convicts are people that have just been convicted and are in prison. Inmates are people who have accepted that they will be prisoners. Too late. That was odd. I'll get on out of it. Yeah, see, I knew you were still there. That dip right by the door. You coming back already? You are. What the heck? I dropped all the meat, y'all. Look, you're wounded, dude. Like, what? Yeah, I fired it empty that time. Get on out of here. Better be two of y'all. I'm like afraid to go on my menu. Like, what's wrong with you? Wolves killed, 104. Made me waste 6 bullets. Got your mind. Like, I don't know. Or was it 3? Like, I honestly don't know. It was 104. Let's go in here and cook some wolf meat or whatever. We'll figure it out. Bear meat. Shut up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm halfway thinking about
Come on, little fire.
going down there and cutting up the rest of that bear meat, throwing some in here or near here, and then throwing some further down by the Ash Canyon entrance. Like basically where we stake the guy out, because that's where we would be waiting for him or passing by. Yeah. Okay, I'm warm still. Still 104, so they ain't died yet, wherever they are. Or we can chop up this branch, or we can go down there and cut into those boxes. Like, yo, like what? Oh, he's still bleeding. Maybe he was about to die. Oh no. He's acting freaky deaky. We're going back over here. Yeah, because these say he's not bleeding. So which is it? Usually this is just a deer, but I guess we could check to see if it's a prisoner. There's a bag back here. That might mean there's arrows. Yep. I did not mean to go into this deer. I don't know why I just did that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I was just wanting to look at him for arrows, and for some reason I clicked on him. Alright. Drop all that garbage right there. Kind of amazed my footprints are still there. Let's light this up for a minute. I'll break down that torch or repair a piece of my clothing or something. so that he thaws out a little bit. I think it doubles the time or something. I think it's gotten more severe too
Perfect.
for them being frozen. I don't think it used to be as severe as it is now. I split it up because this part I'm going to try to walk down the thing here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for
As long
much
as I don't draw flies,
Feels like night is coming.
which I guess I will. I think it's pretty much inevitable. Should have thrown a couple of these on that fire. I know I have some cooking at the cave, but that's at the cave, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this way is the way down, and that way is the way to Ash Canyon. So now if we come by here and we're hungry, we'll have meat there. And see, that's where the game should have the cards actually keep the meat fresh and frozen and protected from wildlife. And to me, I'd have the food, if you just leave it there, the animals are going to eat it, you know what I'm saying? Eventually it's just going to be eaten. No, I'm not micro-harvesting. I'm going to eat it. Yep, perfect.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I didn't want to drop the fat. That is a little bit better, though. Yeah, we're gonna haul this down to the cave down there. A lot of times doing Ash Canyon runs, especially since we're gonna go back there for bear and moose pelts at some point, and we gotta do our investigation. We gotta go back, look for the do-rag, and that shiv. I said I had no idea, because one of the big thing for this was I was supposed to be taking pictures of bodies and putting them up on a wall somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like a most wanted list. I can't find a stupid camera. I have like 600 things of film. I got no camera. Is a cave here? Because I can't see anything. Got 752 torches on me. I can't see anything. Please add an option to use the smallest torch or the bigger torch, Hinterland. Because that would be nice. I think we even got, yeah, we got room on the wheel. Like, put one right here for, like, the least torch. Smallest torch, biggest torch. about that last one. Is that it? No? Y'all gonna make me keep walking? Oh, he's still bleeding. Or I shot him. I guess I shot him. Or maybe he was both. No, he's not bleeding coming there. He's bleeding there leaving. I didn't think either one of those really hit him. I think it was probably the last one that got him as he was running away over this crest. It's going over the top. I will give them this. They are persistent. Oh, I tried, Zach. I tried. Sorry, buddy.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Making sure they both said cooked and not doing something weird to us. Yeah, let's make some water and boil some fat. I doubt I'll ever use or take these bottles of fat. There's gonna be so much fat loot here that I'll probably never take it anywhere. Oh, in defense, I forgot that I only had one cooking pot. So we can make 2 things of fat. Yep, the boil off. It's okay, we got this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's no treasure here, that's just a thing saying there's a guy with a computer down here. I can't wear that toque. It's not very professional. 72. My God. I haven't looked at this stuff in a while. Oh, I thought my fire starting was 5. It's not. I thought my fishing was 1. Okay, 2 of the wolves we shot died. But I think we've shot 3, so there may still be 1 alive up here. was about to say, I don't think we've done these. Or sought. You should have stayed on the inside, Jimmy. There's a can of spray paint. Matches. All the bad matches. Bad clothing. Normally those orange sweaters I would save. I wouldn't want them to destroy themselves. But actually, it's not going to show up anyway. I was going to put a clothing icon on it. But normally I save them in case I do want to wear moose clothes or bearskin coats and stuff. Because they're so freaking heavy that you gotta sacrifice some of your inner layers for weight and stuff like that.
I can't feel my hands.
But I can't wear those this time, so not a big deal. There's another box out here somewhere. There we go. That might work, actually. Trying to get a little bit of wind buffer, you know what I'm saying? Lots of coffee. I'm figuring it's this way because the wind's blowing from that way. I think the game has an AI that knows which way you're going to want to go. Hell with you, Poseidon. Ocean ain't nowhere near here. Okay, let's just burn it up. I was contemplating eating some of that just because, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to get in the habit of doing that. Right now it wouldn't hurt me because my cooking is maxed. But if my cooking wasn't maxed, I could end up getting myself food poisoning for just that little bit of calories that I need, and it's not worth it. You always want to try to wait until you're actually hungry to eat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It ain't worth picking it back up. I honestly expected that to go on a lot longer than it did. Let's leave this food for later, some of it. Okay. This time I'm actually back. When I said I was going to make a cup of coffee, that's actually what I did, and I actually came right back. Usually I get waylaid by jackassery or something. See, normally I'd go over there and take that wolf. But we really don't need to because we got a bear back there. Okay, so this rope we could choose to go up. What do we got on right now? This rope we could choose to go up. And then normally what I do is I steal that rope and I move it back over this other way. There's a cave up here. This is like the non-climbing way you could go. Usually I go the climbing way. So let's go up here and check this other cave up here. For survivors. It's not really the cave I thought it was. I was talking about the ice cave. Let's go back up here. You don't got a name, little rabbit. You better just keep on hopping. Kind of hungry this morning. I forgot to eat before I left the house. See, that's something where normally if I was playing by myself, I would save scum and reload, 2 minutes back there and eat some bear before I left. That's the kind of save scumming I do. I don't like walking back places needlessly. You're not good enough. Actually, I probably should just cut off a piece of him and eat him up here. There's an open ice cave up here. Sort of like a vestibule or something. It's a three-way intersection. Could have just taken all of it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All of it, I meant the meat. But whatever. Someone's been here. Yeah, there's a place that you can redeploy that rope up here. And so normally I pull it. It's easier to climb from over here. So normally I pull it and move it.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, sir. It's basically equal to those 3 I just dropped. Huh. I can actually still use that. I thought my fire building was maxed, but it's not. I'm gonna have to go back and pull some of my recordings from my first run, like early in it. I'll pick it up. And listen to them side by side with new ones, because I feel like my mic quality when I do my mic check is worse than it used to be. It shouldn't be. Alright, so we shouldn't be able to do anything that way. There might be a body or something, but I doubt it. I never remember anything of value being down there to go and get. I'm trying to think. I probably went that way. I think I did. I probably went that way. Coming back from Ash Canyon. Let's go double check, since we're supposed to be looking for convicts. Let's make sure nobody's hiding down here. And then let's double back. And, yeah, that's another thing they could have on this game, is grapple hooks. That would be awesome. Like, I don't think you should make it that far up, but, like, I should be able to, like, climb up to, like, a sub-ledge or something, you know? Or I should be able to grapple on that tree. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm not talking about, like, dying light kind of grappling. You know? I'm trying to talk about, like, more in real life, where you gotta try to throw it up there 10 times, and maybe you catch, maybe you don't. Ooh! Are you number one? I feel like shooting it. I don't think we found that one last time. On my last run, I got over 50%, which I think is the first time I'd ever done that before. But we didn't find 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. I think we didn't find like 8 either. Maybe 6 or 8. But we found like 2, 4, and 6. Oh, we missed that one too. Franklin. What? Oh, it's 5! We found number 5! What's up, Franklin? Number 5 is alive, buddy. One of the reasons I'm doubling back here is that I can't remember going through this cave. Not this way. I may have come from the other end just to kind of see what's in the cave or to see what's out here, but like I can't remember. I mean, I'm trying to think of where this would go, and I really can't. Like, I think it comes out over on the side where that rope was we saw earlier. I know there's a cave over there, but I thought that came from like the secluded shelf or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, already we got a split. Want to keep it straight, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, girl. Well, you didn't fall. Like, what were you doing? She was up here twerking. That's what she was doing. She was up there twerking, trying to take a selfie.
I think I can use this.
Thanks for the torch, sweet thing. Sorry about whatever happened to you. She's up there shaking her moneymaker. This probably doubles back to where we just came from. Yep. That's the way out. It's just trying to keep us in the loop. Yeah, I love that Steve Guttenberg was out on the street moving cars, like smashing windows and putting cars in neutral and stuff, trying to get them out of the way. And some people had left their keys because they were just leaving them in the middle of the highway, so people couldn't get through. People couldn't flee. People were jumping out of their cars and running on foot and stuff. And he was out there trying to help, and he had a mask on, and like he pulled it down to talk to the reporter, and he talked to him for a few minutes, begging people to put their keys in the front seat of their car. And he's like, nobody's gonna be stealing your car in this, and if somebody's stealing it, they're not stealing it because they need a car. They're stealing it because they're trying to run for their lives. And he's like, just leave your key on your car seat if you can't take it with you. You might save somebody's life. He's like, hell, the firefighters might need it to evacuate. But they were using bulldozers and stuff to try to clear a path on the highways to try to have the fire trucks be able to get through there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
They were about done with the story or whatever, and the reporter's like, wait, my people are want me to ask you, are you Steve Guttenberg? And he's like, yeah, I am. It's completely irrelevant to the current situation, but yeah. I'm just out here trying to save people. But he was completely not going to say anything. He was just going to keep doing his thing. What's that? Sorry, I got kind of confused. Okay, that is the way we came in from. Okay, that just looked like it looked like a little secret ramp or something for a minute, like you could kind of sketch up here and go somewhere. Yeah, I know you can't because I looked over there and saw it didn't go anywhere, but still wanted to show you guys what I was checking out. Yeah, but if I was a Hollywood producer or director, I would hire Steve Guttenberg and put him in something. Dude's a hero, man. Everybody else out there was selfishly running for their lives. And the newscaster was saying that, you know, like, people are jumping out of their Rolls Royces and dragging their kids by their hands, and they got dragging their kid by their hand in one hand and dragging their Louis Vuitton suitcase in the other hand. And all the Beverly Hills people and stuff having to flee for their lives. Almost like they were normal people. How about all you rich people out there in California that didn't think the hurricanes that hit North Carolina were a big deal? How about you send them some love, and how about you get all over FEMA and start calling your senators out there in California, ask them what's going on with FEMA, because FEMA doesn't help nobody. I'm still waiting for some hurricane relief. It's been like 5 years. It'd help if you like. I was jabber-jawing. I don't think it's gonna let me map, but we gotta try. Yeah, no. Sometimes it does weird stuff unless you. I didn't pay attention. I was jabber-jawing. Where does this thing say we were? Timberwolf Mountain. So, my instinct says I'm supposed to go that way. If I go this way, and I'm on the other side of the mountain where I think I am, that's going to take us back down the mountain, and this should take us up the mountain. Yeah, there's like 3 different ways or something that you can climb the mountain, like the lower part of it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Something, I warn you about wildlife and stuff on here, but that ain't good. Don't go mountain climbing by yourself. Never a good idea. I don't care how experienced you are. Okay, this rope up here may not be here. I think there's like 5 ropes on this side of the mountain. Only a couple of them are there. So this might be a fool's errand and we might have to go back. Leave it, leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Meh. Leave it, leave it. Meh. Okay.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Sorry, I wasn't entirely sure rabbits made that much noise. Let's see, this might be where the rope comes down. Can't really tell. Thought it might be cleared up a little bit for a minute. Apparently not. Whoa, that is a whole little thing of little trees. That's like 2,000 calories right there. I kind of want him, but this is some thick fog to be spending that kind of time doing that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm kind of thinking that this probably goes to the secluded shelf. It's almost nighttime anyway. Let's go ahead and use up the fuel in this lantern, because I'll probably never refill it or use it again. Wait, did they fix the light globe? I think they fixed the light globe. Wait a minute. I think that's less than the other one. I think they switched them. This one seems less too. I only notice it at night? Like what? Because this other one, this red one, used to give me a headache because the... that's kind of bad. Yeah, it's worse. The light pollution on it. I think the light pollution is probably exactly the same, but it should be 40% less on this one because it gives 40% less light. The distance that it shines is 40% less. So the orb should be 40% less. And it uses 40% less fuel. That's supposed to be the selling point, is it doesn't use as much fuel. But I like efficiency. No, not efficiency. I like, I don't know, grandeur. I'd rather be able to see all the way down. Cause see, like you can see right to where those rocks are, right? Or at least I can. And you switch. We did a test at the airport on my last run, and I mapped like the exact range. Okay, this, it doesn't really help because there's nothing in the back for you to see. And the other thing, there was signage, and so you could back up until exactly where the sign disappeared, and you could see the range difference between the two, and it's fairly significant as far as details. There's nothing in here for it to light up. Is the difference. The backdrop is black. If you had a white sign back there, then it would be easier for you to tell where it is. There hasn't been all that much coal in here. See, this is sloping downwards. So I think this is taking us down to the secluded shelf. I think we were on like tier 4 or 5, like we were pretty high up. So we're probably going right back to where we were. It's nighttime. We're about to lay down and go to sleep, so we can afford to look around down here for a minute. Last time I ended up hauling that red lantern all the way out to the airport and leaving it. Because I tried to think about where the crafting table was. That there's a hole right there. Where the crafting table was that I would use it on the most. Where I would need long-term light to make something. In the airport, the work table is almost always in the dark. Unless there's a glimmer fog or whatever, it's in the dark. And so I hauled it out there and left it. On one of my trips, never used it. And I didn't think I would use it. Wait, this isn't the cave that goes to Blackrock, is it? Because I looked for this last time and I couldn't find it. The water sounds louder over here than where I just walked through. So weird. Yeah, I think this goes to Blackrock or something. That ain't normal. Ravaged by what? Not supposed to be interior wolves here. Yeah, this is the Blackrock one. This is way off. Like, I almost, on my last run, I thought they might have moved it. Yeah, this is Blackrock, and that's why they're giving you a blue flare. Oh, I did make a misstatement here a couple of sessions ago. That I didn't think we had seen any wolf packs the whole game. That is not true. When we were on Blackrock, I think the first time, when we first heard the cougar, I think for the first time ever, a bear roared at us, and because he was like right near us, and so we were hearing a bear and a cougar at the same time. I ran up a tree, and we had like an hour-long cat and mouse with the cougar, trying to kill him because I didn't have a whole lot of ammo, and I wasn't a very good shot, honestly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yep, Blackrock. Yeah, see, I looked for this place last time, I couldn't find it, so I don't know what's going on with that. No fog here, so we're gonna map it. Put a ring on it. Yeah. We can't see it because we didn't map everything, but we had a running fight like with a bear and a cougar up to like here, and then I got treed. Well, I got treed a couple of different times. Basically, I kept running from tree to tree, and then once I got up here, I was gonna run for the bunker because I was also in a blizzard, and a wolf pack jumped me. So I fought a bear, a cougar, and a wolf pack and a blizzard all at the same time. And as exciting as that sounds, it was really not. There's a whole lot of waiting. Whole lot of waiting. Well, actually, low is my fire starting. Yeah, I don't think I'll end up using both of those. I'll still keep using this lantern to get rid of it. Well, not to get rid of it, but may as well use all the fuel in it so it's empty. Oh, that's something I could do too.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I could put my carry stuff back on. Oh, don't let me forget to put my shoes and socks back on this time. I walked from one end of the ash canyon to the other without getting frostbite. I still don't know how that happened. Like, how in the love of God did that happen? Like, it took me 2 days of being like where I was fishing and stuff like that. Like inside, being warm before the frostbite risk rolled off, and I was like, wait, frostbite risk? And I was like, I haven't had shoes on for 3 days. Like, it had to have been at 99%. Like, I wish I had known so I could see how far it was. It had to be 99%, dude. It had to be there. Yeah. Ooh. Evidence. Maybe leaving musical fruit laying everywhere. Frickin' convicts. Yeah, so I think convict is supposed to be sort of like an insult. It means you gave up, basically. You're institutionalized. It means that you let the man brainwash you into thinking you ain't ever getting out. They broke your hope and your spirit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't know. Maybe I'll write Larry Lawton and ask him. He'll give me the real skinny on it. I don't think we went this way before. Okay, this way goes out, so let's go up here and see what's up here. So this cave may have 3 exits? I don't know. No, there's my sticks. Okay, well. Let's turn this off for a minute. I'm gonna go outside and map.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Or not. Like a little bit of continuity between the weather, between the maps, please. Like, just a little bit. Like, I ain't one of those people, but dark and blizzardy versus whatever was on the other end. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's where I thought it would be. Like, this is where I remembered first finding it, like... Like, originally when I found it, there were some crates over on the left up here, but last time there weren't, so I don't know what to think about that. But this is Timberwolf Mountain here. Okay, there are the crates. I think we already got them. Yep. They're close. I feel like that's supposed to be a climb up over there. But I can't see it. Yeah, I came looking for that cave for Blackrock last time. Oh, you guys didn't tell me. What's wrong with y'all? Didn't frickin' tell me. Frostbite is a cruel mistress. Not really, she's just kind of a... well, I can't say none of that. Yeah, because see, the engine... there's going to be a climb down up here. And there's a possible vista up there. So, I mean, there should be a rope there, but I didn't see the attach point either. Yeah, I didn't see the rope or the attach point, so I don't know. There's the cave we came out, I think. We just didn't see the engine because of the fog. And I don't remember if this thing has a rope on it or not, but we're going to come up here and check. Since we got one on us and everything. It does not. Okay, so there's a... I think there's a way you can walk up over here. But especially on the way down, I prefer to go on the rope. That might be level 1 down there. I don't remember. The Mountaineer's hut could be down there.
Starting to feel numb.
I don't really keep track as well as I probably should. Yeah, there are a lot more levels here and ropes here than I thought. Last time when I counted, I thought there were 4 or 5. I always thought there were like 3. I think maybe it's because there's like 3 deployed and there's 2 that's not. Let's go up here and see if we can find a Polaroid. I don't think we will, but it should be a good mapping spot regardless. I wish when you mapped it gave an indicator as to whether or not the map point had a... Oh, you can keep that. Well... if the map point had a rope on it or not, like the rope point. I wish he was like red if it didn't or something. Andre's Peak. Although sometimes Andre was up here, but it doesn't look like he's here today.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, that was almost bad. Whoa. That was weird. Had vertigo or something. In a video game. Didn't know that was a thing. Whoa. It's a nice little pack there. Okay, whatever we did was wrong. We don't have, I don't think we have enough ropes deployed, so we're gonna have to go back through here and either go back to the cave with the laptop in it and climb up that rope, or go to the ice cave and then circle back around the other direction. We did something wrong. Oh, I wouldn't say it's wrong, but we don't have enough ropes deployed to go that way. But we got rid of 11 pounds, so, you know. Now we can afford to pick up another rope when we find it, basically. Okay, this is the place where it loops around, right? No. At least I'm 3 bars up in here. I'm gonna be warm in here in a minute. Torch is probably one of them. I think it adds 5 degrees of heat. Yep. Okay, well. Still feel like I'm crouching. Did we try to go up this way already? We did, didn't we? Or was this? This is where the ice cave was, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're all good. There should still be some wolf meat up here, so I'll leave the deer. You have no guts.
I can't feel my hands.
Kind of glad I'm messing around this time. Going ways that I haven't gone in a million years. And we found car number 5. Like, come on. Round of applause for that. I didn't think it would be on a map this new. Like, I thought it was on Mystery Lake somewhere or something. We mapped this? Yeah, we did. I remember. Okay, let's, nah. I was gonna say let's wait in here and warm up, but, I don't want to take a chance on this clear day leaving on us. We've had enough bad weather up here already. So we should have to hook around. Now we're on the east side of the mountain. Blackrock was on the west side. So we should have to hook around this way. Left is the word you were looking for. That looked like a tower up there or something for a minute, like a ruined tower. I was like, what is that? You're playing Wolfenstein or something. Why did my gun go away? That was weird. That sounded like a wolf. Well, let's go this way, shall we? The deer clearing and stuff should be that way. So let's hook this way. We already opened the two.
If I don't warm up soon.
We already opened the 2 cargo containers over there. Ooh, I wanted to back out of that sooner than that. I'll probably drink a drink in a minute. A tea. Give me some tea. So that makes me wonder if Karn 1 and 3 are on this map too. I always figured they were just in the back recesses of Mystery Lake somewhere or something. I don't know what like the original maps were. Like I've been playing since 2017, I think. Okay, so we're not on the deer clearing. I lied. I think the bunker is up there, and there's another rope back there, and a cave, I think, that we might not have been in. The deer clearing is up here. It's up one more level. I thought we were higher than we are. I should cut in a picture of Snoop Dogg right there. Oh, wait. Go, nope. Should probably drink one of my cups of coffee too. I forgot that I found all those cans of it. Look, we've been here. Leaving coal everywhere we go. I know what I'll do. Come on. Trey's wind blowing. I can't tell because trees are stupid. No, we don't have it anyway. Alright, whatever. I was gonna light a fire, heat up some coffee, and map at the same time. Gonna try to be efficient. Probably would have just burnt my coffee. Okay. So the other place we deploy that, normally I would take this rope and I would redeploy it over there where the ice cave is. Oh, we're not doing that right now. Okay, this goes to Ash Canyon. Have I mapped any of this over here? Looks like no. Deer clearing. Okay, both of these two caves are mapped. That other rope was not. Okay. Like I said, that goes to the back end of Ash Canyon. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's put our rag back on. Oh, that's saying it's not cold. Is it cold or is it not cold? It is cold. Okay, that's an instance where the do-rag is actually making us warm. That's why I carry it. Sometimes just that little bit is enough. There should be a bunch of shoes or shoe leather or whatever up here. There's a couple of crates that way that we got last time, and one of them is always full of shoes every time I've ever gotten it. I think it had hides in it this time. Did I already read that? Yeah. Do I need leather? I don't think I'm carrying any. Well, I got one. Boots are okay. Jacket is okay. Holster is okay. Gloves are okay. Okay, we're good. And we did map this cave. I double checked. Not really that I need to map anything like that, but gives you something to do while you warm up, you know. Okay, I'm relatively sure that those crates are empty up there, since I got so much leather and shoes there, or if they're not, they have shoes in them. You know, I don't need to look. I didn't leave anything important in it. Anything important would have been back there with those work boots. I ain't hauled dress shoes back there. You'd think that I would have left food or something. No. Yeah, never leave food in these or any other containers or it'll disappear on you. I had to last time because a bear was coming up on me. And for the longest time I thought that I lost food in it, but when I did my editing, I saw that I had come back by it a couple of days after that and taken it out. So I had spray painted a can of food on it to remind me that there was food in it. Came back by on the way leaving or whatever, grabbed the food, forgot to take the can off. And so the next time I came by and it was empty and I was like, I lost all that food because of that stupid bear. And I had just taken it already and didn't remember. Okay, the wind is not blowing that hard, y'all. Cut it out. At least now I can see it. Yeah, y'all gotta fix that. Okay, there's possibility of bears up here. Okay, that way. Oh, yep. I'll just say that way you can go up to the deer clearing or the secluded shelf. But you know we're gonna go around this other way, and we'll go to the secluded shelf this morning. I have a good feeling about it. Glad to be a part of it. I'll get out of here. We want you around here. I think there can be a rope deployed there, but there's not right now. I think that's the one right below the summit that you can take sometimes. Well, we're gonna take this little rope up. And if I had a crystal ball to look into the future, I would be able to tell myself whether or not I should steal this rope or not. not really that far. Let's hold on to our coffee for now.
I think I need to lay down.
I can't remember what's back this other way. Is it nothing? I mean, they call it a shelf, so I don't think there's a whole lot. Are there any cards over here? Because I don't think I usually walk over here. Okay. Yeah, but when we go through this cave system over here, it's going to take us higher than that other place we were over there on the other side of the mountain. And if I could see the future as to whether or not there are any ropes on the summit or near here, I would be able to tell you whether or not I need to steal that one or not. Because once you deploy all the ropes on the western side of the mountain, you really don't need that one anymore. You usually only climb up to the secluded shelf once a game. And this lantern can be in any of these caves up here like this, these transition caves. I don't know, like, if it could be in, like, the little caves, like the deer clearing cave. I don't know if it could be in those or not. Yeah, but I haven't been in this cave that often, because like I said, I usually only come up here once a game, if that. You have a flair for the dramatic. Oh my god, that was awful. I love it. Yeah, I think they calmed down the light globe on this. It doesn't bother me as much as it did. Or maybe it bothers me more at nighttime. Yeah, but sometimes it would just be so bad it was like a knife turning in my skull. Because it'll make 25% of the screen opaque and you'd be straining trying to see around it, and I was walking sideways and stuff like this. Like, that's not good.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
I didn't see it on the patch notes, but I still ain't carrying it. I'm still gonna use the other one. Alright. I think we're coming up on it. Yep. Yeah, these old caves like this used to have Kind of a predictable length to them. They're all about the same walking distance. Okay, so yeah, we're higher than that before. Can we look back and see the attach point? Doesn't look like it. Are we at the little cave below the summit? Or are we... Okay, it does have a rope. I still feel like we're missing one though, so we'll find out on the way out if we're missing a rope. But yeah, this should be the little cave below the summit, and there'll be a unnecessary attach point on the other side that you could attach a rope to if you have one. We don't right now. We're too tired to climb the summit right now, so we're not. As soon as I go to shoot at him, he'll move. I think that would have hit with the named bow. Oh, now he moves. Shark. I kind of lost where he went. Oh, there he is. That's the difficult thing about this, is by the time I get it zeroed in to kind of where I want it, they move. Nice. And I can shred that arrow now. In the olden days, I would have deployed this rope over on that unnecessary rope attach point. But I know better now. We're going to leave it here. And in case we need it to climb out of here on the other side. And if we don't, we'll just keep going, and next time we go up the mountain, it'll be here, we'll see it, and then we'll know we can attach it on the other side. Sure, yeah, nothing better to do for an hour.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I don't think the summit climb is the longest climb in the game anymore. I think there are some others, but it's one of them. That's a really long climb.
Feels like night is coming.
Oh, it doesn't look like they give you a whole lot of places to put a fire down in here. Don't remember that for whatever reason. Let's make a couple extra cups of coffee and leave them here too. Gonna add water. Okay, fine. Basically, this is just turning water into coffee. I would need 2 sticks to do that. Let's just burn a coal. I only got 5% left. We'll eat some musical fruit, and then we'll get some sleep. Then we'll have 1 fire log and 2 pieces of coal in case we start to freeze. It's dangerous sleeping that long. Thank you for that. Kind of didn't want to feel like dealing with it. Okay.